Hello there and welcome back to Starcom Nexus. We now have ourselves a space pretzel. It's kind of what it looks like. It does look like it should be on a stand in New York, admittedly. But we've actually added quite a lot to this, so I'm going to show you that now. We've gone ahead and added the drone launcher, which obviously will launch drones to do some attacking for us. And over here we've got the hopper module, which allows us the ability to sort of dash, I guess you could say. So let me show you how these work. This is how there you go, lovely. Simple demonstration. Today's plan is we're going to go and attack the super station over there. I want to see if I can take that on today. I've had a number of failed attacks. Oh, here we go, shields up. So let's launch a couple of drones, see how they do. Oops, I just freaking smashed into him. He's got his own shields. How does that work? So the thing about these drones, though, is they do cost titanium. And as you see, they don't really do a lot. After combat, though, they will return. So there is that. I don't remember seeing that before. Yeah, look, you can see a little icon, a little white one. Alright, are we going to be in range of this cutter? Maybe. Not right now. Another defender. Ooh, random core. I have to be careful of stuff like that. Okay, this is interesting. Scans suggest this is a deep space listening outpost with optical and microwave detectors focused on the nearby Nexus. It has several databanks, presumably storing whatever information it collects. Of course we'll try and access them. The relay has had some kind of security system that purged its memory banks when we tried to access them, but we were able to access some of its control code. It's extremely sophisticated and offers valuable insights into AI design. Also, surprisingly, there are a few bytes in active memory that translate directly into Starcom Standard Neologic Control System Century Series. Interesting. Alright, anyway, up to this base. Might have to go and explore all of these bits again because I have a feeling they're all going to be a little bit different. It's all going to be a bit different down there to what it was before after we destroy that listening post. So, going to see if we can finish off this Sentinel storyline, I suppose you could say, first. Down here, the base is up there, isn't it? Yeah, it's that unscanned planet. Must watch out for that super weapon as well, because it's quite a beast. Alright. Ready? What are we on? Right, shields up. Ah, there's a freaking interceptor as well. Can we get rid of the interceptor first? It's busy launching stuff at me. There we go. Alright, get rid of that. Oh, he's already charging up his super weapon. Yikes, I have to make sure I keep away from that thing. Because that thing, I don't know what its range is, but I'm pretty sure it's alright. Do you know what, I'm actually going to just... If I go away... Like, away... We should be fine, right? Yeah, it appears they... Okay. They've gone away. We're okay. We're okay. Still angry at me? Still want me dead? Oh wow, yeah you do. Jeez, okay, there we go. 1500 away is the distance, that's the magic number. So let's give it a moment. Shield should be recharged, everything's recharged, missiles are back. Because we're going to go absolutely nuts on them missiles. Oh my gosh, that was the laser. I saw that. Don't think I didn't see you. Have to be really careful, there's a drone up there. Or a probe rather. Oh yikes. Oh, I've got some. while the missiles recharge, we can do some of this. Damn it, the missiles are just circling them. Okay, a couple of little hits. We need to watch out for the lasers. Launch a few drones. Alright, cool. Damn it, it's called in reinforcements. No! Stop it. Stop it. Tell you what though, we still are struggling for energy, aren't we? A couple of hits. It's not really enough to, ouch. Come on, drones. Damn, these drones are they're just getting shot to pieces. Shot to shreds. We don't have any energy left. Just a couple of missiles. We can go away, but we have to keep circling it. That's the only thing. Damn it, there's a frickin'... Go away. Be gone. No. He's just gonna start repairing himself, I'm sure. Right, we need some energy back. Shields are recharged. Okay. Right, let's get moving a bit. Just a bit. Ready for round 2, because yeah, he's closing in on us. Launch a few drones. Couple of hits, but not much. Alright, we've got lots of shield. We've got lots of shield. Right, can we get rid of you? Maybe you've got a nanobot repair. Squad on standby? Alright, you're gone. Reinforced armor. Interesting, okay. Ooh, we took some damage. The laser is slowly making its way round. Be gone, be gone. Ugh. Right. Okay. Yes! Yes! Alright, launch all the drones. Come on, drones. Get going, get going. Get attacking. Yes, we are taking some of it down. Nanobot repair swarm, excellent. This is good, this is good. Launch a few more missiles. See if we can take down those shields again. We can. More drones if we can. I don't think there are any more drones. Ah! Ah! Get rid of you. Make sure we can just take you out of lasers. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be doing much, but we can sort of scuttle away from him for now. Alright, oh, look at our energy. Not good. Alright, alright. Short retreat. That was a very successful attack. Okay. Drones return. That was good, that was good. That was really good. Ouch, that was bad timing. Go away. I'm wasting my energy. Okay, we need to... Our reactors appear to... Were they here? Does look a little bit like it. Alright, it's gone. Good. Ooh! We're getting there. Alright. Yes! Tons of hits, tons of hits. Let's launch the drones. So it costs... No, it just has picked up 9 titanium. Oh, go on, get in there, my boys. That was good stuff. Launch all of these. Another couple of hits. Shields have recharged completely. Oh, okay, these are some good hits. Can we go for the center point? Damn it. Alright, this is good. This is very good. We need... Nice missile right in the dead center there. Right in the center. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There's the center. There's the bridge. Gotcha! Haha! Finish off that, baby. We're done. Ooh, we found a fragment of a reflector capable of withstanding high temperatures. Ooh. Near that crimson sun, no? The fragment we discovered could be part of a powerful weapon. We'd need more pieces to have a chance to build our own. Fascinating. Oh, that was brutal, wasn't it? Well, at least we kept the ship fairly intact, actually, throughout that, so... Sweet! Alright, well, there's going to be something down here, no doubt. Could this be the cure? After digging away several meters of dust and stone, the team uncovers a heavily armoured, bulkhead-style door. Unfortunately, its locking bolts aren't engaged. I mean, fortunately, not unfortunately. And the team is able to wedge it partway open with creative use of the lander's loader. There is a loud hiss as the hermetic seal breaks. Inside is what seems to be an abandoned base. A map near the entrance shows the layout. The universal translator is unnecessary. It's labelled in Starcom Standard. Damn. Well, let's investigate the command center, I'd say. Apart from the general shape of the room and the outline of the central briefing console, there's not much to suggest that this was once the base's command center. Almost everything has been carefully removed. After a thorough inspection, the team's engineer discovers something that was missed. The base has a hard connection to an antenna on the surface. Halfway between, deep in the bedrock, she finds the equivalent of a signal booster. In its buffer is a copy of the last message transmitted. Commanders, we're boxing ourselves into a very tight corner here. We've locked the Sentinel's directives so no one individual can override them. If things go badly for us, their failsafe kicks in and they'll annihilate any humans on site. We've had a bit of a pattern of our plans going. What? Okay. Off the rails, as it were. So we've given ourselves an out. The directive lock can be reset with a key. The key can be found by brute force using a quantum cluster in about 5 billion years. Alright. Ooh. Okay. If everything goes to plan, Sentinels until Trinity is go. Alright, whatever. Damn. Traitors. What? Others will be lured away. Damn. People are going crazy. Alright, let's go to the research lab. 130 research points. The lab, while sharing some similarities to one on Kite Station, is considerably more advanced. Most of the equipment seems to have been removed, including, sadly, the lab's central computer, but even the small items left behind, like sample collectors and portable spectrometers, are far superior to what the survey team has accustomed. Everything looks like it was cleaned yesterday, but the team's engineers suspect it's been gone much, much longer. Alright, let's see what's in the armory. 25 neutronium. And the crew quarters. Some more research points. At first glance, the crew quarters look similar to those on most Starcom bases, but mostly empty and clean. On closer inspection, the team finds some oddities. Everything is of much higher quality. Even the bed linen is made of advanced synthetic weave. The durability of the materials makes it difficult to tell how long the base has been sealed. Interesting. That base seemed to have a lot of important information. Maybe we should head back to Kite Station to update the Commodore. Alright. Well, I guess that is what we should do then, if you're telling me we should do that. Let's go tell the Commodore. I'm sure she'll be eager to see me. Hello, we're back. Yes, let's talk, shall we? Welcome back, Commander. Your survey of our base was quite eye-opening. I reviewed your logs, and the command crew are all in agreement that we're not in Kansas anymore, but are divided on where exactly we are. Do you have an opinion? I think we've been pulled into the far future. I think we're in another universe. Interesting. Chang shares your view. Aha, yeah, he's the smart one. Seems a bit fantastical to me, but I suppose we've seen quite a few fantastic things here. One thing that we can agree on is that the Morning Star has been here a long time. Not only that, she's acquired technology significantly ahead of our own, including the creation and control of these Sentinels. For unknown reasons, there was a fail-safe scenario that directed the Sentinels to eliminate humans on site. Wherever we are, and whatever events led us here, the number one priority is to find the keys that will allow us to override their programming. Not only are these machines an existential threat to us, they probably hold the answers we're looking for. We know the keys were originally distributed on data crystals, although it's possible that some might have been transferred to another medium. It's just data after all. We don't know how many have survived, but fortunately we know we don't need every single one. It seems likely they may contain valuable additional research data. Didn't we find a crystal in the Citadel? Like, we had the option to buy one. Heck, we might have even bought one. I think we did, yeah. The encrypted file you recovered from the base was protected with a basic Starcom authority code, so I was able to access it with my rank credentials. It contained data that we now recognize as Nexus coordinates. Quite a few of them, in fact. I've transmitted them to your first officer. Since these were transmitted to the Morningstar officers, we know had key algorithms? They're our best starting points. Now, get out there and find those keys. Oof, needs a little bit of proofreading. I will say that. Should hire a proofreader. I volunteer for that next time. Alright, increased reactor power would be pretty good, but that was a very extensive fight, so I don't think we're going to do that just yet. Would like some more research points though, because a lot of things I want. Any special research? Nope, not yet. Right up here, attack drones. Okay. Ooh. Increase number of drones, armor drones, increase drone health, increase the speed of our drone, accelerates the production of drones from raw titanium. Anything that extends how much damage they do, increase drone attack, health and damage, increase the cost by 2 titanium. They seem quite expensive. Don't think I want to go down the drone approach, but I am fascinated by the cutter. I will say that much. Is that it? Is that the cutter technology? Where's the cutter technology? Laser weapons, there it is. High energy beam focus weapons. Out of interest, let's do that anyway. Because I can see myself going down this, given the fact that, oh, blimey. I can definitely see myself go down this. So the laser module uses a lot of tritium and adamantine, and we could build 3 of these. I think I'd get rid of the drone module. Out of interest, where do I have to keep these? I can put these anywhere. I sense a redesign coming on at some point. Hold off on that for now, but apparently we've got some new coordinates. Oh wow. We've got 4 new Nexus gates. Alright. Well, we've never gone out this way before. So, or should we start near where the Sentinel base was? I think we'll probably do that, but jeez, look at this. Let's go this way. Oh, friendlies, the Vandari. Unfortunately, they probably want to trade, and I've got nothing to offer them. Hey guys. Here. Have something we won't understand. No. Just, you guys are making this... Whoa. I do love the way they try and move away from you. Oh wow, look at the size of that ship. That's what are we on a... sort of home territory, aren't we, for them? Okay. No anomalies here. Let's just sort of gently make our way past them without hitting them. Cool. Oh, a little bit too far out there. No anomaly here either. Just the 2 planets and a lot of Vandari. Alright, fair enough. Here we go. Okay. A lot more Vandari. And the... wow, another gigantic planet. Fantastic. Guys, get out my way. Nice that you're friendly and all, but still. And we've got 2 ways we can go as well here. The survey lander touches down in this world's lone spaceport. Its administrators seem unfazed by an unknown alien race arriving in their midst. After filling out some paperwork, the team is free to explore the city, which seems roughly on par technologically with 22nd century Earth. The relatively advanced technology makes locating the anomaly tricky, but eventually the team triangulates it to a large glass building whose signage translate to the Museum of Antiquity. Inside is a large collection of artifacts, pretty much all of more historic note than research value. However, in one well-secured display case is an object of distinct interest: the almost unrecognizable remains of a Starcom uniform. Attached to the waist is a small personal data archive. On the collar is some kind of unrecognized communicator bearing the word Morningstar. Have the team try and negotiate the device's purchase. The team locates the museum curator, who immediately recognizes their uniforms. After some introductions, he can shed little light on the uniform in the display. It was acquired as part of an artifact exchange with a Zor Guild agent. While the curator appreciates the team's interest, it's not for sale. Offer a trade for it. The curator at first demurs, insisting that it's one of the highlights of the collection and they still have much to learn from its advanced technology. But after he converses with his director, it seems that was a prelude to negotiations. Eventually they outline a list of artifacts that they are eager to acquire. Oh my. A heartwood sample from the Eurus tree, an intact singing crystal cluster. Oh, we've seen the singing crystals. We know where those are. The Scepter of Gortanu Hierophant. If the team is able to deliver these, they'll surrender the Morningstar artifacts. In addition, they request a new Starcom uniform and communication device for their display. Alright, well we know where the singing crystals are, roughly. It's like a scavenger hunt. I haven't done one of these since the Academy. This list is a bit more esoteric than the Flight Master's underpants. I'm sure there were some great pranks back in the day of Starcom Academy. Okay, the singing crystals, they were sort of around here, I want to say. I think it's that one. If it's not that one, it's potentially along here. Singing crystals, there it is. So we know where that is. Everything else, though, I don't know. I don't know. Do we go back and get that now? Probably not. Oh, for goodness sake, stop going so far out. This planet, that planet. We've got this one here. I'll probably go up that way, up there, and then we have to double back or something, I imagine. Okay, let's carefully navigate here. There we go. Alright. Desert planet? Nothing. Alright. So we've got our quest, I guess. Don't know where I'm going to find all of these things. I suppose I can always search the log, can't I? Okay, on a rocky shoal a dozen meters beneath the sea's surface lies an enormous starship. The seawater flooded the interior compartments millennia ago, and any valuable technical data has since turned into artificial reefs for exotic fish. Oh. A single interior area, possibly the bridge, seems to have survived longer. Perhaps the bulkhead only gave way recently. So we got some neutronium, basically. In short. Alright, well I have a feeling those other things that they want us to find, they're not going to come by so quickly. You know, they're not going to be. Oh, so they're going to be so close to this museum. You know, I'm not going to find anything on this planet here, am I? But we'll explore it anyway. Alright, nothing. And since we're by this wormhole, go ahead and nip through here. Okay. Loving the lack of hostiles, given the action-packed beginning we had. Oh, here we go. Class L planetoid. A cursory search of the area where the supposed anomaly was detected reveals nothing of interest. Perhaps the anomaly scanner is on the blink again. Keep searching the area. Aha! The team's planet is the anomaly. The distribution of minerals and underlying tectonics show subtle patterns that could not have arisen by chance. This planet was artificially constructed. By whom or why remains a mystery. Neat. Some research points. Very good. Okay. There's nothing else up here though. This is a dead end. So that's fine. Worth it even just for those research points alone. Giant class O. Cool. What's that gas? 3 more. One very close to the sun. Oh, hello. More Vandari? Yeah. All the Vandari. What is your homeworld? Hello. Eek. Excuse me. Excuse me. Trying to scan this planet. What are you guys even doing? Are you going to follow me? Follow me. There's another swarm probe that seems to have crashed on this icy planet. Fortunately, it seems the snow cushioned the impact enough that its data banks are mostly intact. They mostly consist of celestial data, but the team manages to recover a modicum of valuable information. Alright. Thank you very much. I'll take my crew as well. There is one on that side, so a wormhole there. So we'll nip to this planet by the sun, or the star of this system. I tell you what, it's great having the habitat module, I must admit. Oops, I'm going way past it. I'm just zooming towards other planets. A G1 planet, eh? Oh, there is an anomaly. We can explore it thanks to our hazard suits or whatever. Another hematite-covered world. No idea if I said that right. Like the last, this one acts as a gravimeter revealing hidden deposits of valuable neutronium. Alright, thanks. That will feed into my gambling habit at some point, no doubt. Need to go back and gamble all my neutronium away. I'm just wondering what strategy I should go in with that. Maybe always click on the same one each time? Potentially? I don't know. Alright, where are we going this time? Up here. So we've got a planet down here. Looks like a fairly big one. It is, isn't it? Never anything on these gas giants. No. Just as I thought. So how are we going to get rid of this illness? I mean, seriously. Okay, we've actually got something, a Sentinel cutter. We can handle that. Scan here. Oh, shields. There we go. Oh no! Did I hit the Vandari? I fear I may have. Oh no, he's far enough away. We're okay. Whew. Even before splashdown, the source of the anomaly reading is obvious. The glow of Cherenkov radiation bathes in shallow waters of the sea in an ominous violet light. From the surface, scans indicate the reactor of the submerged vessel is leaking xenium-36, a dangerous byproduct of reactor systems. The fore section of the ship has broken off and lies several hundred meters away. You say the fore section. Investigate the fore section. The bridge is mostly intact. We've got some log entries. We've taken an assignment to deliver some cargo to the Vandari. It's sealed up and tight, and the agent was evasive about what it is. Metulico trader coming out have picked up some additional fuel. Sentinel coming up for us on routine scan. Sentinels open fire immediately. Have to investigate the aft section. It's unclear. As the team approaches, it's clear that the radiation plume is devastating the local ecosystem. At 200 meters, the Beta and Omicron readings are too high to get any closer. The team collects samples of irradiated water for further analysis. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. Radiation analysis. I've checked the team sample of that reactor leak. With the right staple isotope, we should be able to neutralize the xenium. Maybe Dr. Pillman's team could help. He has a team? Jeez. One if they're as delightful as him. Alright, cool. Well, that's something to come back to then. Most certainly. Oh, there's another planet up there. Scan New York, Class D. There is something down here. We'll nip over to that planet and then up to that one. High-altitude scans on approach show a large late Bronze Age civilization near the anomaly location. Oh look, a pyramid. So the team lands a good distance away and makes their approach on foot in accordance with Starcom policies of minimal intervention. Concealed in the thick foliage that lines the river delta, they are able to observe a long throng of aliens apparently worshipping in front of a large, incomplete pyramid. As they observe, an alien priest carrying a small object ascends the steps. As he speaks, the object magnifies his voice in a way that must employ an advanced technology. At least as surprising as what he says, as interpreted by the universal translator. Come forth, visitors, we beseech you to make yourselves known. Do not be afraid. Have the team make contact with the aliens. As the survey team emerges into the open, the mass of aliens parts and the priest approaches. In a quiet voice, he explains that the device he uses to project his voice was recovered from a heaven ship, which now lies at the centre of their unfinished pyramid. Over the centuries, they have noticed that periodically visitors from the heavens arrive, interested in examining the ship. They would be happy to allow the survey team the same privilege, if in exchange the survey team could use their magic to help move some large blocks needed to complete the pyramid from a distant quarry. It is, after all, a temple dedicated to magic sky visitors such as them, and frankly the blocks are quite heavy. It couldn't hurt to help. These aliens clearly have already been exposed to plenty of technology. No, this is clearly too much intervention. I think it's fine. In this case, we've already made contact, so from that point the rules are different, right? Once you've made contact, you have to sort of play it by ear. And all it is moving some rocks. Like, they know we can do it, sure. After a few trips to complete the outermost layer of the pyramid, the aliens are delighted to give the tour of the heaven ship. It appears to be a small, unarmed vessel for a single life form, either a life pod or scout. One not particularly advanced by Starcom standards, the team does find some interesting data in its flight control design. Alright, cool. Cool story, bro. Alright, let's go over here and up to that diddy little planet there. I wonder if there's another wormhole at all. Oh no, a class A1. Oh, another anomaly. They're all about at the moment. This planet apparently supported intelligent life. Apparently. And look, it's got some orbs. Possibly as recently as a few centuries ago, various cliff settlements attest to an early Bronze Age culture. The most interesting evidence is a cluster of stone spheres carved from various types of rock. Some not found for over 100 kilometers, of course. No, of course, their shape probably made them easy to transport, but even then, it would be no simple feat with the largest over 10 meters in diameter. Yeesh. Petroglyphs in nearby caves clearly reference the stones according to the universal translator. At one point, there were names and stories for each stone, but now only one for the small dark grey stone is legible. It's called the Enslaver. According to the story, it wages war to gain captives who send it into a dark labyrinth. Those who survive come out as hideous monsters for the Enslaver's army. Apart from this primitive myth, some of the stones have trace amounts of neutronium, probably responsible for their unusual hardness. Pulverize the stone for... leave them alone. We've got enough neutronium. For now. Again, until I gamble it away. Alright, we've got one more little diddy planet, and then it looks like we may have to take a U-turn. Go back down this way, and probably go up that way, I reckon. That's what's going to happen. It would appear so. Wow. Okay. Well, that'll do. Nothing there. I mean, we could always just move. We could get across there pretty damn easily. It does not take us very long to travel. But we're going to stick to the wormholes, I think. So let me take a quick look, actually, at this. So the museum artifacts. Heartwood sample. Okay, Heartwood. Museum of Antiquity. That's all the same. Okay. No. We've not found that at all then. Can we not do that? Can we do that, please? And the Scepter of Gortano, so a Scepter. So yeah, we've not come across either of these. But we do know where the singing crystals are. So, you there, you might be able to tell me where these are. Actually, Mr. Yuliko Trader. Hello, it's very nice to see you again. Very nice to see you again. Things for knowledge. Yes! 110 platinum. Okay, that's very expensive. Things for things. Okay, we need to accumulate a lot of this. How are we going to do that? We could probably sell... we could get 3 laser beams if we save up. Or we could sell... Oh, what are you doing? That's, that was strange. We've got tons of this. And we do not need this much, so we can get 110 from... There we go. Execute the trade. Things for knowledge. Yep, the death of Dearest, I'm going to say. When the undeep seas cooled and cleared, the first seed of the Dearest drifted on the wind. It settled and sappled in stone when we were not yet eggs. Wait, it settled and sappled in stone when we were not yet eggs. When it was tall as the blue reef, we traded our first drop of sun. When the great war ravaged the heavens, Dearest tips touched the airless void for the first time, loosened her seed and died. When the last of the Uliquo are gone, her seed will take root again. From the infernal Crimson Giant to the Sentinel Stormworld, then again you found her. Okay, all sent on stories, thank you very much. So, the Crimson Giant, you say? Have you given me coordinates, or am I going to have to work that one out myself? It would appear so. But we know there is a Crimson Giant down here. There. Must be something to do with this, no? I don't know. How most unusual. Didn't really help me much. To be honest with you, didn't really help me a whole lot. Alright, anyway, we're gonna head back down this way. And yeah, next time, gonna go up this route here. We've got plenty of exploration to do, so we'll do all of the exploration. First and foremost. Whee! Yeah, here we go. The universe has gotten a little bit bigger for us again, because it was starting to sort of shrink off a bit. But since we blew up that super station, much better. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time.